Well, howdy y'all, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. And I'm on my third park of the day. Trying to make it happen, y'all, trying to make it happen. The first park was a little fun. The second park, not so eventful, but hey, it is what it is. I got a feeling the park I just left had been well detected, because all the targets I did find were like right close to like the swing pole or the edge of the concrete and stuff like that. But I did get a couple little goodies. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. I'm at this beautiful little park. It's got a nice cover on it, which is nice because it's already like 86 degrees today with like 100% humidity. And this is what you call in Southeast Texas in August a cool front. It did feel nice this morning when I woke up. But anyway, back to the lecture at hand. I'm going to grab the triple score. We're going to go out there. We're going to find some goodies. We're going to find a ring. We're going to scratch off a jaws of a lottery ticket because it's going to be gold. We're going to be so happy. And then we're going to win like 50 grand on the lottery ticket. And I'm going to take y'all all to Vegas. No. I wish I could get away to go to Vegas. I've actually never been to Vegas. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get out there with the detector in our hand and hopefully some beautiful tones in the land. Yes, sir. Well, all right, y'all, here we go again, baby. I used to have really good luck at this tot lot. Lately, I really haven't. But, hold on, let me check something real quick here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had my recovery speed all the way up. I was just replying to some comments on my last video, and my buddy Canslaw asked me if I'd used the old MX Sport lately. The MX Sport used to be my weapon of mass detection, but haven't used it in a while. One reason is because I've mostly been, oh, there's my first target, piece of foil. But I've mainly been doing tot lots, and I never did as good with the MX Sport on tot lots. Matter of fact, back then I hated tot lots. So I'm not really sure if it was the detector or just wasn't my style back then. I was still dreaming of digging up large cents and barber dimes and seated liberties and all that good stuff. And then when I realized the part of the country I live in is that's not really my forte. Uh-oh, baby. Uh-oh, baby. I got a ring. It is the ultimate junker, but I was crying earlier about not finding rings. Look at it. It's got a little butterfly hanging down and stuff. I was crying about not finding any junk rings this year, and I found 2 today. Maybe the worm has turned. Now, it's still been pretty hot lately, but it's been pretty hot lately, but it's not been near as hot as it had been this summer. We're just hitting high 90s now instead of 105. I do gotta say, this summer was not as hot as last summer. Uh-oh. What we got? Uh-oh. And I see something shiny. I see something shiny. What we got? We got a little key pinned off like a charm bracelet. It's a 32. I guess it could be silver. I don't see any markings on it. It doesn't look like the classic James Avery stuff. Normally the ones with the big loop on top aren't silver, so we'll just put it in the old pockeroony. But it's still a cool find. We've already found 2 pieces of jewelry at this park. See, this is how it used to always be. I'd come to this park and find 3 or 4 pieces of jewelry. One of them might be silver, and I'd find about $1 and clad. But since they changed out the wood chips the tire shreds for wood chips, I've only had 1 or 2 good hunts here. I had something, but it was... But you just got to keep on keeping on, baby. So if nothing else, we definitely have secured us a lottery ticket. Hopefully we can bump it up. See, right here on all corners of this deal, there's a deep 33, and I've tried it so many times, but I'm pretty sure it's just part of the anchor for that little spiderweb looking thing. Come on, baby, this is the nice place for a coin right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounded absolutely delicious. Hold on, let me tip y'all up here if I can. Try to let y'all see. I see something over there, but what is that? Oh no, that's one of those clips off one of those cheap hangers you buy like shorts and stuff on. And what is that? That is a wire, may have been a keychain, may have been a piece of some jewelry, may have been what the crackhead that sleeps under here at night uses to pick his nose. I don't know. Okay. Sounded like it's gonna be jewelry though, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, something really deep over there. Trying to be a little more thorough than I normally am when I come here, because normally when I come here, I'm trying to race while there's no kids and hurry up and get it done. But school has started and it's getting kind of close to pickup time. I guess depending on what grade you're in, it might be pickup time for kids who only go like half a day or whatever. I just don't think huh. What is that? Oh, that's a piece of the old tire shreds. That's weird, it's all sandy here. Wonder if somebody's already dug this up. That's it right there. Oh gosh. Check it out, y'all. That's like a 223 bullet or something. Crazy, man. They're hunting deer on the tot lot. Oh, I guess you wouldn't hunt deer with a 223. They're hunting varmints. Ain't that what those guns used to be? Varmint hunting guns. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I just got too close to the pole. It's always good to hunt. There's a bench right there. So this is always a good area to try to hit a little bit. People running from the bench and dropping their goodies. Whew. Even in the shade with this humidity, it's hot. Uh-oh. Ew. Solid 4142. Be a silver ring. Be a silver ring. Nope. It's gonna be a copper penny. Well, a penny. I don't think it's copper. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. There we go. We're not going to go quite under there yet. You know we are, though. Texan Detector loves to get down on his knees and crawl around and look for coins and jewelry, doesn't he? Well, here's a piece of foil there, so I got to get that. A little tear. And there's also a croc charm. Hey, bro. It's like freaking Mickey Mouse's hand or something. Oh, I got to figure out a way to display all my croc charms since I don't wear Crocs. Someone just pulled up at the park on a Jeep. I hope they're not, hope it's not a soccer mom with 15 kids. Ugh. That's not nice, Texan. Everybody should get to enjoy the park, not just the Texan Detector. This is true, because if no one else came in and enjoyed the park, I wouldn't find all these goodies. Okay, look up, Texan. Don't bonk your head again. Y'all may have to chip in and get me a helmet. And here's where you bunk your head. Oh man, I hate when I crawl under here and there's nothing there. That's never fun. Although it is nice and cool under here. Huh, what is that? It is the piece of a chain. I'm gonna put that in the old jewelry pouch. I found a few of these chunks, and so far most of them, well not most of them, but I found a few of those chunks, and so far a couple of them have been silver. It makes me wonder though, if the chain broke right here, where's the rest of it? You'd think it'd be close by. That's the pole. Yeah, spending way too much time looking for the rest of the chain. All right, let's keep on, keep it on. Ugh, I'm gonna leave it alone, it sounds too deep. Got a 16 down there. Oh! Looks like another piece of that chain. This one does not look like silver at all. That one is very oxidized. Ooh, we walked out into the sun. I felt it. It's hot. Uh-oh. Check that out. Man, I've been killing the cars lately. That's a cool looking one right there. It's a Hot Wheel drone duty. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. I think it opens up. Oh, I guess the top part just comes off. I'll put it back together and put it in the pockeroony and keep on keeping on. I love finding the toy cars. I found, well, that's my second one today, I guess. Uh-oh. Why they got an upside down pineapple on the tot lot? Damn freaky deaky kids. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I get it, because there's a swing here. There's swingers. Where are you at? I hear you. Where's that tidbit of foil? There she blows. I think I would have got it one more swing or two with the old triple score dig tool. You don't need a shovel when you got a triple score. Just dig with the coil. What's the worst thing that could happen? Disclaimer. The Texas Detector and Nokta do not approve this message. Matter of fact, nobody approves of this message. Matter of fact, if you believe that message, you are simply not very bright. Well, y'all, we got this little side of it to go, and then we got those swings, and that'll be all she wrote. There's another piece of old foil. Let's grab it up. Some guys are over there laughing their butts off there. They're at the little workout equipment. Probably what I should be doing. Okay. Not sure if I hit the side of this or not. What is that? Oh, some kind of paper. It was shiny though. Okay. Okay, let's get this side of the little... I don't know if this is a slide or a walk-on thing or what it is, but I know one thing, it's like a good place to lose something. Well, I thought we'd at least find a dime or a quarter so we could at least get 2 lottery tickets. Texan, don't sweat it, man. It's under the swing over here. You just haven't got to it yet. Yeah, you're probably right. Whoo, doggy. I had to... I don't see it. Oh, there it is. There's my bobby pin. Had to get some more inventory for Bobby Pins R Us. That one will go for the low price of just 3 easy payments of $3.76. Act now though. But be one of our first 50 callers, and I'll throw in this sparkling piece of plastic for free. I found this stuff before. It's like squishy and sticky. I don't know what it is, but it's shiny. Always makes me think I'm about to find something good. It ends up being a silicone fake thing. Huh. First swing, no luck. Uh-oh. Well, there's something. Probably just a penny, but it could be a pretty little silver ring. Yep, it is the penny. But hey, a target is better than no target. I don't see it, but I moved it. What's going on? I swear I moved it over there. Well, now I don't hear it at all. Thought I had another bobby pin. Is that it? is that just paper? That's just paper. Oh, there it is. The wind caught it. I probably saw it and I didn't. There's another bread tie. Why you got bread ties on this tot lot, man? There's no birds or nothing to feed. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I'm making a sandwich. Remember one time I found a really pretty ring right here. But not today. Hey, I ain't mad. I did find a ring. It was a junkety junker. But I'll take it. Come on, baby. I need a quarter. Or even better yet, a silver ring so I can bump up the lottery ticket to the jaws. Well, y'all, I'm guessing that's all she wrote. I think I got one more park in me. Uh-oh. It's a 5, but it sounds interesting. Probably a rusty screw. It could be a piece of junk jewelry. Nope. There it is. Rustonium plantonium. You nailed it, Texan. You nailed it. Yeah, I know. At least I didn't get screwed. No. That's the next one. Oh. Ooh. Sounds lovely. Could it be lovely? It is another penny. Oh, I did found a Hot Wheel, a ring, and some jewelry. Not a bad hut. I guess let's get on to the truck and hopefully scratch off that lucky lottery ticket so we can all go to Vegas, right? And by we all, I mean I'm gonna live stream while I'm at the blackjack table. I used to love to play blackjack. Never played in a casino. Just played at his house. Well, all right, y'all. I guess that's all she wrote. Let's get to the truck and hopefully scratch off that lucky lottery ticket. Well, all right, y'all, here we go. Got us our freshly dug penny and got us a great 8. And it's gonna give me some 8s and we're gonna win some money. 8 right there, baby. What we win? Be big money, big money. $5. I'll take $5. 12, 22, 24, 25, 19, 16, 27, and 21. But hey, not only did we find a dime, not only did we find a ring, we won $5 on our ticket, and we got to hunt this beautiful tot lot. Well, all right, y'all, until the next time, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. Happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. Yes, sir.